Like, you know what? I show up so I can watch the VOD afterwards and laugh at myself.
Hey, somebody over here.
He took it and he made his own video about it, saying that he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to farm gold since he only has like 3K on that team that he's on.
Okay. Let's take a look at this.
His video is total click.
Okay.
Wait, bullshit. And I'm about to disprove his video very, very quickly. Now, he says that it's an instant respawn gold farm from 40,000 to 200,000 gold per hour. Shadow Moon Valley Outlands TBC. A lot of the people in his video are complimenting him. He's like, oh, I want the 200k pattern. Sounds fun. We'll try it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the 100th like. Amazing video. And stuff like that. Just positive feedback. But what they don't know is everything he's saying is bullshit. Every single thing that comes out of his mouth is a lie. And I'm about to prove it wrong. I'm about to prove him wrong and, you know, call him out for it. Because he's obviously BSing. And I hate people that make videos like this because it's total clickbait. You're lying to people. You're getting their hopes up to go farm something that's
You're clickbaiting right now, dude. You're clickbaiting right now.
Let's go and watch this guy's video.
He's clickbaiting right now.
I think it's Shadow Moon Valley in Outlands. Yeah, it is. So basically, to get here the quickest way, there's a pool in the middle.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, clickbait.
Yeah.
It's f***ing clickbait, dude. Like, you f***ing clickbait.
You're gonna love it.
Alright, like it's clickbait. Go ahead, I'm listening.
City, and then you can just fly across the Shadow Moon Valley, and then you just want to come to Legion Hall right here. And
like it's
we're going to be
clickbait, right? Like you
put
cap Omega and exposed.
And that's where
like
if you've got
clickbait, dude.
Statues,
get out of here.
The reason you want to put it there and there, it's quite important. Otherwise, you split pull this middle one here, and then they start casting from the middle. I found right here and here perfectly works, where they can run apart, and you don't get the issue of where they're standing in the middle, just casting.
Hold on.
The things you want to farm here, you're going to get a lot of netherweave cloth. Yeah, you're going to get a few greens and blues. Some will be only like 200 to 500 gold. There'll be a few like 5 to 10k pieces. But the most important thing we're trying to get here is the recipes. So there is leatherworking, tailoring and blacksmithing. There is a blacksmithing recipe in particular called the Fell Longblade, which is
okay. Fell Longblade, guaranteed sells. Guaranteed sells.
And they're just like a BOE.
So if that drops here,
that drops off these
I know for a fact because I've sold it for 200k. I have it in my. I'll crush this.
So basically, all you want to do is come as fast as possible, and they just continuously spawn, and you get crazy kills per hour. The other thing you will get is market.
Like he's an idiot.
Now I'm holding on to mine because I'm going to make a video about.
Let's see here for a minute.
In that Shadowrun.
Right, because if it's a Fell Longblade, I'll bring it up right now because I know because I farm it all the time.
Them until I get the exalted because there's a few X1 pieces I want to buy. Particular, but yeah, I'm going to do a Looter Praiser challenge. We'll come back with the result and see how much stuff we get, guys. I hope you.
Now he did mention the Fell Steel Longblade. He is in the Shadow Moon Valley. First and foremost, let's look up Fell Steel Longblade.
Yeah.
Steel Longblade.
You're gonna look up the old loot tables because you know what the.
Here's a nasty surprise for you guys.
Go ahead. Yeah. What?
It doesn't even drop in Shadow Moon Valley.
Oh, it don't? It's a world drop, dude.
It does not drop in Shadow Moon Valley. None of these characters are in Shadow Moon Valley. It drops off 5 mobs, not in Shadow Moon Valley. Sorry,
they're not up to date. They're not up to date, scrub.
Next,
they're not up to date.
He also says that pattern that sells for 20-25.
Like before you call somebody out, have like I know it drops. And I know it drops in Shadow Moon Valley. Listen, I know this thing drops in Shadow Moon Valley. You want to know why? Because I created a farm where it drops as well, and not only off those mobs. It drops on the Eclipse farm that I created, right? The ones which is the Eclipseans. Right, Eclipsean. It's located. It's located in like the southern. It's like the little maid circle. It used to be the old cloth form. Right, so I know it drops in there. All right.
not take precedence over Battle for Azeroth or Legion. And he's playing Legion. This was made in 2017, so nothing takes precedence over Legion or BFA. And so nothing's going to sell for 40 to 20,000 gold because it's so easy to farm, especially if you can do it in quote-unquote 1 hour.
Wrong.
And those items...
Hold on, let me address that. So wrong, right? Right, because it's completely based off RNG, not to mention there's idiots out there. So like literally, like, I'm telling you right now, I can take an item, right? I can take an item, like, I can make an ult, like, let's use the Fell Seal Longblade, right? Like, let's just use that example, right, the pattern, right? And I've done this. So what you do is, all right, so you make an ult, right? You post the item on, like, let's say we'll post it for 200K just for consideration for this video, right? We'll post it for 200K, all right? Then what you do is you make an ult and then you go spam trade, right? And you go, I want to buy pattern for Fell Steel Longblade for 250, okay? Right? Somebody would, like, not all the time, but every now and then, right? Will just buy it out for the quick profit. Then once you realize your thing's sold, you're like, oh, look, and then just log on. Like, I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it in a while, though, so it is what it is. But, yeah.
He's talking about don't drop within Shadow Moon Valley. So what he's talking about is total BS and out of his ass. And, like I said, most of the stuff that drops in Shadow Moon Valley and most of the stuff that drops in Burning Crusade can easily be farmed, and really it's not worth paying 200K for.
Wrong.
Or 20K for, or 40K for.
Wrong. Dude, they're, like, wrong. Like, here's the thing. Hold on, listen. It's called supply and demand, right? Simple as that, all right? Yeah, it easily can be farmed if you put the time in to get the supply, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's, how can I explain this? This is all a given. Like, you didn't need to make a video. You know what I mean? Like, it's a given.
I wouldn't pay 10K for it because you can just wait and some random lobby's going to find it and put it on the auction house for like 200 gold.
Some random lobby,
so
okay.
It's not going to take precedence over things that are 110 or level 120 or...
Sidetrack, hold on. Emil? How long has it taken you to farm up the Fell Steel Longblade pattern?
I got my first one 2 months ago, and then I got my second one a month ago.
But how long did it take you while you were farming to farm it up?
Oh, about an hour.
About an hour, where?
Second Halls.
Second Halls. You're right, it is. I farmed Second Halls for about 20 hours total. Recently, you got it when you was farming with me, right?
No, I was farming with the crop couple.
Yeah, and I still haven't got that. I still haven't got it. The only one I got, guess who sold it to me? Her. You. Wasn't it you? Yeah, it was her, and she gave me a deal on it, so it is what it is.
Or things that are high end now, because this is old content. This was what, 2008, 2006 kind of content. I mean, a lot of the stuff is outdated.
This dude has no idea.
Unusable. It's trash. It's just used for transmog.
Dude, he has no idea what the he's talking
I guess
about.
Transmog could be sell for
Zero.
a lot, and Fell Steel Longblade does sell for a lot. The pattern itself, because it is such a low drop chance, and as we look right here, it is the 0.01% drop chance. That's why it's so expensive. But it's not going to drop here. And another line that I want to show you guys. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit.
Challenge for an hour. We'll come back.
So he says he's going to do it for an hour. So listen closely.
A bit later, and because this is such a good farm for that, I'm just going to hold on to them until I get the Exalted, because there's a few X1 pieces I want to buy in particular. But yeah, I'm going to do a Ludicrous challenge for an hour.
For an hour. Look at the time up here. It says 11:03. Once again, 11:03. Look at the top right-hand corner, guys. If you haven't looked at it, 11:03. You guys see it right up here. Okay.
Come back with the results and see how much stuff we get, guys. I hope you enjoy, and hopefully we'll get lucky and get a epic recipe. So, enjoy, guys.
1 hour later.
Okay, so after an hour of farming.
And after an hour of farming, it's 8:30. Look at that. That's more than an hour of farming. Second lie. He lied to you. He said, hey, guys, I farmed for...
Okay. Let's stop on that, all right? So, He says an hour of farming, right? Fair enough. All right. He could, well, let me think on that. So 11:03 hour. So I don't want to like blatantly like throw out what this dude's saying, right? Like I got to look at both sides here, right? Okay, so sometimes when I do videos, right, I wait to post, right?
Yeah.
So I will, when I'm doing gold farm videos, what I do is, so like, I would do an hour of farming, like for the video, right? But before I like I'll do the video and then I'll go back and clip it and then add the side editing in, right? And if I'm correct, see, he clipped it. He clipped it. So whether he did the hour of farming exactly whenever he did the start versus when the end, that's subject, right? Fair enough. It could have been 9 hours, right? It could have been. But considering of what's in his bags, what did he get here?
Farming.
And after an hour of farming, it's 8:30. Look at that. That's more than an hour of farming. Second lie. He lied to you. He said, hey, guys, I farmed for an hour, but really it's been, what, 9 hours? You're totally lying. You're BSing. You're coming out. It shows in your video, bro. Hey, look, let's go back to his video. Look, 11:03, 8:30. 11:03.
Yeah, it just depends when he did it, right? He could have made the start up,
if you look at all the stuff in his bags, he could have just gone to, what is it, Orc? He could have just gone to Ogre and purchased a bunch of, netherweave cloth and pretended like he farmed, killed a bunch of mobs one time, looted all the stuff, and be like, yo, I farmed all this. But, you're talking about, making 40,000 to 200,000 gold an hour, but you only have 5,000 gold in your bags. Also, this item right here.
Okay, hold on. So, here's the thing. This is where people have like a common mistake on YouTube videos. This is why I don't post the price on my farms anymore, right? Because first things first is everything's subject to change depending on your server, right? So, and like people like him will take it literally versus using their common sense, right? He'll say 40 to 200K an hour, right? Here's the thing, 40, like, and you can tell this in my old YouTube videos, right? Like, if you see my one, I just did what everybody did, right? I seen that, that was my title, and I went with it. Right? If I'm correct, Xstory is new to this, right? So he hasn't picked up on it, he hasn't had a bunch of people jump on his for it, right? So what people do is, they see whoever do it, right? And they're like, okay, so I made, they'll farm 5 hours, right? A group of 5, whatever it might be, and then they'll get the roundabout and give you a ballpark, right? Or the loot appraiser, right? So like 1 hour they might make 40K, next one they might make 200K, right? Depending on what they get. But essentially, okay, people like him, because he's like, well, he has 5,000 in his bag, right? It's like, dude, yeah, it's looted item value, okay? Just because he didn't put LIV in the thing, right? Because he's obviously new to it, right? To an extent. Or he just felt that, hey, you'll use your brain to realize that it's not 200K liquid gold, but the item that comes from it is a possibility of 40 to 200K once it sells, right? So that's the problem, all right? So when people, like, trolls like this, I don't know if he's a troll, but, like, this is trollish. What he's doing is trollish, right? He's just clickbaiting people. This whole thing is clickbait. Like, this whole thing is clickbait. Alright? Everything about it is clickbait. Xstoria, game gold making, fraud exposed. That should just say, Xstoria, game gold making, clickbait. That's it. Right? Period. It's clickbait. It is what it is. Alright, so with that being said, but on the whole looted item value stuff like that, man, you use your common sense. Use your common sense. All right? You could, like, Bro, come on, man. He seems semi-intelligent, all right?
Yeah. He
seems like he's a common sense-based guy. Like, I don't know him. It is what it is. But, like, bro, use your common sense, man. And of course he's not just going to get loot. Come on. That's how you know this dude knows minimal on gold farming.
Might
right?
sell for 18,000 gold because it is such a low drop. But let's actually look at that item. Look at both of these items, because these two items, from just knowing from experience, do not drop from Shadow Moon.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Boom. Yo, I'm going to show y'all a video after this. Bull crap. They do. All right? They drop from Shadow Moon. They drop from Shadow Moon all the time. Both of them drop from Shadow Moon. Look, I will bring up my old video. An old video, because he says this is a new one. An old video and show and watch what I say.
Girdle of what's that? Runation. Let's look up that item. Pattern.
They do. Like he dude, he is not bad. Like, I swear to God, dude. Oh my God.
$10.
I live my life. I live my life in Shadow Moon for the best part of a month farming to create this farm.
Nope, doesn't drop in Shadow Moon Valley. What do you know?
Dude,
There's
you're wrong. Like,
of another
well,
item
no. Here's the problem with him. Like, this is the problem that he's having. He don't know how to effectively look up loot. Second or third of which is you don't ever look up loot anymore because the loot tables have changed like 3 to 4 times. All right, since they've updated that site. All right, and they change constantly. That's the beautiful part about it, right? It is what it is. Now you always have the ballpark things, but let's take into consideration like a pre-patch will come through and just drop, like look at the Silithus farm. It's completely wrecked now because a patch came in. But all that stuff didn't used to drop in Silithus. Understand that, like that farm was never there. The best way to farm it was AQ. It wasn't some random mobs in the corner. But it changed with the loot tables, right? Loot tables changed. People found the farm because somebody accidentally smashed into one of those mobs, right? And like, oh look, wait, hold on, this drops here. Wait, hold on, pause. Let me look this mob up.
Quote unquote is looking for Staff of Divine Infusion. Let's do this. Staff of Divine Infusion.
I know this drops here. I know it drops here. Oh, man. I'm telling you right now, I'll make a 5-man group.
This doesn't drop there too.
We'll go farm it here in a second.
Look, does it even drop there?
It does drop there, dude.
Even drop
it does drop there. It's a world drop. It's a world drop. That means it drops anywhere in BC.
Let's look at it again. And this item, 0.06, it probably can sell for a lot, but it is from what it looks like, it does not drop in that location.
It does.
And this is Wowhead speaking. This is something that's been around for years.
Exactly. It's old as hell. It's old as hell, dog.
Wowhead has so much data on this game that they would know if it dropped on something else.
Like, it's old as hell. It's old as hell, dude.
What you're telling me is fake and BS.
No, it's not.
3 of the items that you quote said that drops here do not drop here. You got cloth? Oh, big deal.
Oh my God, good.
The marks that you got going on, the ornaments aren't worth a damn thing because, like I said, maybe some role players or people that want the transmog will come back and buy it relatively cheap because a lot of lobies will actually get that. The ornaments aren't worth a damn thing because, like I said, people that maybe some role players or people that want the transmog will come back and buy that for relatively cheap because a lot of lobies will actually get that for really cheap. Or, listen, like you said, go
pause. Hold up. All right, because his fallback is there's a lot of lobies that get that item for cheap. First things first is lobies don't know what they have when they get it anyways, right? I don't know how many people were like, oh, this is just a random crap green and vendor glorious legs, right? I know because I did it. All right, I know because when I was new, I got the glorious. No, it wasn't glorious legs. It was the glorious shoulders. I equipped them and deleted it because it sucked. Right? I didn't know what the hell it was. Like, oh, it's just some random crap green, right? But if you don't have TSM, right, you ain't gonna know what the hell the item is anyways when it hits your bags, right? So it is what it is. But next excuse is what? Is there like nobody's gonna buy it. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. If the supply's there, right, people's gonna buy it. If you got a price tag in this game, they'll buy it. I don't know why they buy it, right? Sometimes it matches their special mob, right? That that's the staff for me. It's the staff for me. So they buy it. Okay.
Farm for an hour and get it yourself. An hour, go on low, 9 hours, or 10 hours or 11 hours or whatever you farm, and just get.
Okay, right here, loot appraiser. See that? 95% of people, whether Explorer did this or not, all right, set this for 1 hour. That's it. 1 hour.
The same thing and hit Exalted. Why spend 40 to 200,000 gold? Well, why would they waste their money when they can go do it in 1 hour, like you say? And you don't even have 40,000 gold in your bags. You got 5K. 5K. You need to live by example. You are not living by example. So we found a few lies this person has. 1, Fell Steel Longblade doesn't drop here.
No lie.
2, Pattern of Girdle of Ruination doesn't drop here. 3, the Staff of Divine Infusion doesn't drop here. The timing, another lie. Why would you lie about that? Would you say I farmed for 1 hour, but hey, it's been 11 o'clock to 8:30? Really? Who are you lying to, fam? Who are you lying to? You can make 40.
It depends on whenever he did the recording for that video. That's
2,000 to 3,000 netherweed cloth, which is just crazy.
I know netherweed cloth.
You usually get a lot of arcane dust here as a disenchanted most of my greens. Also got a lockbox. I didn't get anything too valuable with the greens. I think my most valuable one was about a 5k axe, 7k DOE blue, and like a 2k recipe. As you can see, Monk Noodle was much more lucky, and he got a epic recipe, which is valued at about 25 or 30.
Where is it? Show me the item. What recipe? So the Girdle of Ruination. That's the item that you're talking about. Well, like we said, it doesn't drop in Shadow Moon Valley.
No.
Wildhead.com. It can be a world drop, but it does not drop from that database. According to the database, which is pretty accurate, it does not drop in Shadow Moon Valley.
30k in his realm. I think it's 20k regional market. And yeah, he's pretty happy with that. But definitely worth a farm, guys. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below, like, and make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you get the uptime on
my WoW token giveaway. Stay tuned to see how you can win that.
You're giving away a WoW token. You can't trade WoW tokens, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, God.
You can.
You can give away the
gold,
but you don't have the gold, clearly.
What the wow. This dude is special, isn't he? He is special. Right? Listen, here's the thing. Before I here's the thing. I'm not trying to dog him, right? Because he could be a good guy, right? The problem is you're reaching to insult people without any. You did not do the farm. Obviously, you didn't do the farm, right? That's a given, right? You just looked at the video, looked at Wowhead, and assumed. Versus realizing that the loot tables changed, and then you decided to dog another viewer. Right? Straight up dog him. Or another content creator. Just dog him like off nothing. I know you didn't do the form. Right? I can tell, but you want to I know because I spent my life in that place. Not necessarily that farm, but right there and there. And I know for a fact all these items drop here. Alright? There's no way around. Now, whether they sell for this or sell for that, right? That depends on your server and whether you got somebody looking for it, whether it takes a day or a year, right? It just depends. It's all RNG. But don't get on YouTube and just call something like, come on, man. Like,
so, hey guys, I'm going to give away a WoW token. You can't trade them and I don't have the gold to give them away. Bro, really? Like, but it just seems like
I know he has the gold for a WoW token. I mean, regardless. Listen, you can either pay gold for it, or you can pay money for it. 2 options. You can't give it away either way.
Your buddy, was he there?
And for the people who don't know, all you do is whoever gets the WoW token, you meet them in game, you give them the amount of gold to buy it, to go to the store and then buy it. You don't buy it yourself, otherwise you have to loan it. All right? But if you give them the gold to buy it, then they can do it.
There earlier? Was he there earlier when you were there, when you're here at 11? Let's actually check. Let's see. He's in the group. Someone else is in the group. It's not even that Moon guy. When it's at 11:03, it's not even that Moon guy. And then a few hours later, that Moon guy is in your group apparently. You got
hold on,
somebody else in your fucking group. It's probably whatever his name is. Now you have somebody else with an A. So
hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some pin in it.
Somebody else in your fucking
hold on.
It's probably a Mook or whatever. When you're here at 11, let's actually check.
That right there. That's.
He's in the group. Someone else is in the group. It's not even that Moon guy. When it's at 11:03, it's not even that Moon guy. And then a few hours later, you know, that Mook guy is in your group apparently.
Okay. So, hold on. Wait. It is him. It is him. Okay. It's the same dude, alright? For instance, right? It's the same dude. I completely overlooked it. I didn't realize until I seen the color. The same dude's in the thing. Whenever your name comes up on Ludaprazor, right? It comes off your sponsor. So for instance, right? My old name was Booty Baggins, right? So if I go on Ludaprazor, now my name now is Beauty Baggins because I had to deal with, you know, name change because people are scrubs, right? But whenever like I enter a Ludaprazor, it still comes up Booty Baggins. So it's coming up what his real ID is or the original character he made whenever he downloaded the add-on. So that's where the problem is. But this dude, obviously he would know if he did it, but he don't. So, yeah.
You got somebody else in your fucking group. It's probably Mook or whatever his name is. Now you have somebody else with an A.
No,
so
same dude.
It's weird.
Same dude.
This person has an IA.
Same dude.
This person has a DY. See, it really doesn't make sense. There's a lot of weird, funky stuff.
Like he has there's nothing funky going on.
You just don't know what the hell you're talking about. In your group.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Something's sketch, man. You're not in a raid group, according to up here. You're not in a raid group. So something is definitely wrong with this picture.
Not a raid group. Why would you be?
I don't believe it.
Why the hell would you be in a raid group? Why would you be in a raid group? So you can roll on, so you guys can like argue and roll over, right? Like, hey, green drop, you gonna agree on that? You gonna need on that? Okay, unless it's all personal loot now, but that's something that's changed in the last like day or two.
I don't believe any of this. You could have saved this from a different location, and you could have kept it here.
No,
I don't believe you at all because Mook Noodle's not even in your group, bro. Not even in. Look, 78,674 gold in 1 hour. He's not even in your group. And then over here, this guy has no. There's no correlation between the two. Who are you talking about?
It's the same dude. It's the same dude.
Really?
It's oh my god.
Anyway, this guy is fake as shit.
I hate people that talk
people.
Don't have
this
facts
guy
behind
is
it.
Definitely fake.
I hate people that talk shit like
and
that.
I can't stand people that make clickbait videos. Like, you can make this much. It's a fucking get rich quick scheme. Would you believe that in real life?
Hold on,
Anyway, this guy is fake as shit. And I hate fake people. And this guy has no. There's no correlation between the two. Who are you talking about, bro?
Lord. Oh, no, you didn't just say that.
This guy is fake as shit.
Oh.
And I hate fake people. And this guy is definitely fake. Not even in. Look, 78,674 gold in 1 hour. He's not even in your group. And then over here, this guy has no. There's no correlation between the two. Who are you talking about, bro? Really? Anyway, this guy is fake as shit. And I hate fake people. And this guy is definitely fake. And I can't stand people that make clickbait videos. Like, you can make this much gold. It's a fucking
clickbait. Clickbait.
Oh, yeah.
Clickbait. Look, he can't stand people that make clickbait. That's clickbait, bruh. Clickbait, 100%. First things first is you're 100% wrong. Like, here's the thing. He's 100% wrong. Right, because I know all those items dropped there. We're about to go farming and clip that and then add this to YouTube anyways, right? Because that's what we're going to do today, right? So, anyways, I know all those items dropped there. That's why I'm going to go take a 5-man group over there and just slaughter it real quick, okay? But from there, it's clickbait. Because guess what? All your information is wrong. All of it. It's all wrong. It's the same person in the Ludaprazor challenge. I know it drops in Shadow Moon. That's guaranteed. All right? But we going to give him a chance here. Okay?
Rich, quick. Would you believe someone that says you can make $100,000 in real life? But it's BS.
Well, it's not.
BS.
You just don't know what the hell you're doing.
And, you know,
man,
if you guys don't believe
I should never poke that nose ring through, man. It hurts.
Actually, changed the numbers here. I had a problem with that earlier. 1103, 830. 1103, 830. Just to double check, verify as proof for you guys.
How many subscribers this dude got? 104.
Just a lot of things don't make sense. If you want to go see his video yourself, look it up. This is the title. And you can see for yourself the evidence presented here. That guy's not even in his group. The times those items don't even drop from that location.
Everybody understand what I'm saying here with the Looter Praiser? All right. It picks up the, like, when you download the add-on, it's gonna pick up your first name. All right. So it's literally gonna pick up your first name of who you're going. You know what I mean? So let me see here. So if I'm in Looter Praiser, all right. So if I go here, all right. Now understand, my name's Eclipsoo. That's who I'm on, all right? Emil? You still here, sweetie? Emil? Paging Emil? Hold on. Paging Emil. Paging Dr. Emil. Add-ons. So someone accept the Looter Praiser challenge real quick, please. All right? So I'm going to start a challenge. All right? First. Closest group. I'm just going to start it. Somebody accept it so I can start it. All right? Let's send some invites here. Somebody accept it? Anybody? I don't care who does. I need one person. Come on. Somebody accept it. Somebody accept the invite. Anybody want to invite? Anybody? I know. There we go. Okay, invitations. Ready check. We're just doing ready check. Now watch. I'm on Eclipsoo. I'm on my Paladin. Right? Start challenge. Booty Baggins. That's me. That's my character right there. All right, Booty Baggins is me. You understand? But look, hold on. So it's the same dude. It's the exact same dude. Nice clickbait. Bait, bro.
Something's off. Clickbait, and like I said, I have proven your point wrong. Thank you guys for watching. Please sub, like, share, whatever you're gonna do. If you have anyone that subscribes to this guy, I'm not saying don't subscribe to this guy. If you want to, go ahead, but be careful and research everything in firm detail. If someone says this item is expensive, look it up. Do your research on it.
Lottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some. Okay. Well, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you liked the video.
Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. So, with that being said, that's not 100K. That's 1.2 million. And this means, okay, for anybody that's new here, this 200%. Right, most people post their stuff anywhere from up to 600% market value. So that's double market value, right? Not saying it still won't sell because it's the only one up there and that's the only option you have. But if I'm correct, that is, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1.2 mil. Yeah, buddy. Now, if you cut that in half, you still got 600K. Cut that in half, you still got 300K. Cut that in half, you're still 150, and you're still around the ballpark because he's fishing. So, something besides Wowhead, I would suggest.
And I mean, if they say, if this guy says, hey, or if another guy claiming to make 500,000 gold doesn't even have 500K, or like let's say 10 million gold. I've seen videos on how to make 10 million gold. The guy doesn't even have 10 million gold in his bags. So just if they don't have that, you got to question it. If they themselves can't live it, why are they telling me this information? Like, yeah, it just makes no sense. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. You guys have a great night.
All right. Let's go here. All right. So with that being said, all right, Extoria, all right. So I'm gonna log over real quick, and you can flip whatever. All right. So just because he ain't got 10K gold in his bag. Suggestions to people: don't look at Wowhead loot tables. They're ballpark at best. They've been out of date forever. Okay, so notice that I'm in a different shirt. All right, notice this. Notice new outfit. Right. I'm recording this because the first part of it got messed up. Probably like what happened to Extoria, right? It probably got messed up, or something might have happened. So he probably went back later and finished the ending or stuff like that, right? I'm doing this just because, you know, it points it out. Now, with that being said, the guy said he only had 5,000 gold in his on his character, right? So he only had 5,000 gold on his character, and he couldn't afford a game token, right? Well, I only have 155,000 on this character, but with that being said, that's just liquid. Now let's take a look at, just because I don't have the liquid, because here's the thing. I like to have my gold working for me at all times. At all times. So gold sitting in your bag means nothing, right? All it does is just sit there and look pretty, and everyone's like, oh man, I got this much gold, whatever, okay? I'm not worried about that, okay? So from there, that's how much I have. So right here, if I start posting here, it's going to tell me the exact amount of gold I actually do have in auctions. So as of right now, I have 89,726,225 gold in auctions. Now that's just in auctions. Now, just for this, I'm only going to show you one of my stockpiles. I have 6 of these. Okay, I have literally 6 of these. Okay, that'll fill to the brim with different stuff, etc. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at what I got in. Now, I only have 155k on this character. That's it, right? But here I got Saltstone leggings, 100k each. Glorious, that 5k each. What is these? 49k, 49k, 53k, 2k. They ain't went up yet. All right, 3k, 14k each for them. What else we got? We got jade leg plates, 26k. Those will go up. Breastplate, 20k. Those will go up. Ceremonial, 20k each. Go up. Vanguard leg plates, 79k each, right? What we got here? We got lofty leg plates, 10k each. Those will go up too. Same thing with the Vanguards. All right, these are protectors. These, yeah, they're slowly going up. They will, right? They were real low, but now the Silith disc got nerfed, so thumbs up, right? These are 3k each. I probably won't sell them to about, they're about 20k. Merciless, same thing here. Probably go to about 20k. All right, blah, 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 blah. All right, lofty. Vanguard, 14k each. What is this? Those ain't up yet. 2k. I'll probably sell them around 20k. Glorious, 6k each, but I'll probably sell more than that. What else we got? We got some mounts here. We got Garden House now. I just keep these here just because they always sell. I have a whole guild bank tab full of them on my other character, right? Panthers, 100k, 500k, more. What is this? More J legs. More Vanguard legs, Glorious legs at 130 each, right? All these. Spring Striders, Lovebirds, Grumpus, right? Alarm, Alarm. Dang alarm, shut up. Alright. You know, like all this crap, right? Same thing here, right? 70k each, I ain't gonna sell these. These things are gonna skyrocket, right? Same thing here, 59k each, those are skyrocket, 30k each. All right, Tomorrow the Lightbringer. What is that? That's 400. Whoa, yeah, 400k each for them. T-Boost 700k. This shirt's 1.1 million. You understand? So just because somebody only has 5k in their bags does not mean, like, and all my characters have. You know what I mean? Like, mainly I keep all my gold on this character. Okay, mainly, but. And I send like 10k off to each character just so they have like repair money or whatever. Because I have a problem spending money. Okay, I either spend it like I'll buy stuff and flip constantly, or I will give it away. And so that's why I never have liquid gold ever, right? Like I always pop in and hook my boys up, right? Always. Like if I try to hook up anybody and everybody all the time. But that's beside the point. I didn't feel like fapping too hard right there, right? Because I hate bragging. But in order for this, I have to, and it's like a semi-boast, and I really don't like to do it. But don't judge a book by its cover, right? So if you see 5k in his bags, it don't mean that that's his net worth, right? That's it. Like maybe it could have been his random gold farm character that he just. He could send all his gold over his auction character. So with that being said, stop with the BS. You know what I mean? Like, right?